Good morning, good morning. This is B from Kongs R Us. Welcome to our Sunday Funday show. Mrs. Kongs R Us is gathering her coffee as usual, but we were able to start somewhat on time. Had a lengthy countdown, but hello. We want to say hello to the fans. Console fanboys here. The song needs to be rapped to. B, what's the name of this song again? It is Shala's theme from Chrono Trigger, but it's a remix done by Vector U. So there it is. There's a link in my description as well. Bill Wright is here. Happy birthday, Mrs. Kongs R Us. You can't pick a favorite moment because everything Mrs. Kongs R Us has done has been great. I have truly exponentially enjoyed doing YouTube more now that she's been involved, honestly. And so this is a celebration of, just having fun, having a good time with some good friends and everything too. So I've met a lot of great folks in the community. Endless One Up is awesome. She's 22 right now. Mike Hawk is here. No way I'm gonna miss the stream with that awesome thumbnail. Good morning and happy birthday, Mrs. Kongs. She's missing all her birthday messages. Maybe we'll wait for her to get here before we read more of these. But speaking of awesome people that I've met throughout my time doing YouTube, I think one of my favorite people plus couples that I've met now, because it's one of those things maybe you can relate when you get older, you meet kind of a couple or a group of people that you can hang out on a Sunday and chill and drink and not have any judgment and just
super happy
chill and hang out. I love having new Rev with us. Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning.
Do I see a little switcheroo here?
Yeah. A little bit of power goes to her head and you see what happens.
What's going on?
Not much, man. How about you?
Is there a little bit of a couple's argument happening this morning? Or are you guys good? You guys
never.
Never? No?
He knows better than to say so.
Oh, God. No. Yeah, I've been trained well. I don't pee on the carpet. I bark a lot.
Oh, that's too funny. But thanks to you folks for joining in. Rev from Put Your Quarters on the Grass, New Sensation 5150, starting off with your own channel too, I see as well. You guys are both kind of working together, collaborating. I'm kind of curious, is the spin-off channel going to be your own thing or is it going to be kind of a subset? And
well, it's funny that you say that. Hey, Mrs. Kongs R Us.
Hi, good morning, New Sensation.
Is it really your birthday?
It was my birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, belated.
Thank you.
Did you know that we're wearing matching shirts?
We are wearing matching shirt. That was intentional.
Oh, was it? I was like, did you do this on purpose?
Please.
Please. Okay. But yeah, I was just asking New because she started her own separate channel recently too. So what's the plan for that?
Yeah, so just playing games. Like I'm gonna be trying different games right now. I'm kind of focused on Vanguard because I am obsessed with it. So is my husband. But yeah, it's interesting because he started actually posting his stuff on my channel without my permission. So
you said I do.
Shared login.
But that's good. He has more viewers. So, but I'm gonna try Sunday nights at 7 Central Time. Just to see, because there's a lot of people out there I don't want to step on any toes. All I'm doing is playing and commenting on it. So we'll see. But I'm doing that anyway. It's fun, trying new games. And so if anybody has any suggestions, fun games that they are playing, hit me up and I'll give it a try.
You can watch her get stomped in Street Fighter 5 too.
I get stomped hard. But I'm used to
puzzle
that.
fighter apparently. So
oh, that's touchy subject there, my friend. That's a touchy subject.
That's too funny. Rev just recently hosted a Puzzle Fighter 2 tournament, which I placed technically third, which is no prize at all, but it was fun. Thank you for hosting that.
Fun. It was one of those games where we're just gonna watch blocks fall, but it was very entertaining, like college sports, and something really crazy happens at the end.
Yeah,
it was a good audience, right? The audience and the streamers were really good. I look really creepy in the background. I just noticed how creeper I look.
Do you want to switch?
No light on you.
It's the lighting in the hat. You just look like you're like, maybe you need a side-by-side setup because it's always like this.
He's like my creeper, which is kind of actually the case.
Wait, do that one more time. Do that one more time.
No, God, that's gonna be memed. Are you kidding me? That's already gonna be memed. You gotta be mindful.
All right, well, let's say hello to the chat, folks, really quickly. So, Muscle for Soups. I didn't see Ghostbusters 3 yet, unfortunately. It's something that I have on my to-do. Q Kwakli says hello. Brian's here. Travis is here. We have a couple happy birthdays. A lot of folks said happy birthday to you. Pete said happy birthday. Console fanboy.
Philly chick.
Philly Chick says Big Bucking review was bucking hilarious. That's a favorite moment. So today we will be going over my top 10. I wanted to keep the show pretty sweet and short and sweet. But that's what we're going to be doing. That's today's topic for today's show. Did you know?
I think I vaguely remember.
Yeah. Did you have a lot to drink yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
Possibly.
Yeah.
She was passed out pretty early. She took a good 4-hour nap, right.
Our farmer's market sold wine. That's a surprise to me. So
There's
why
nothing
not?
wrong with that.
That's a good
Take your
farmer's
nap,
market.
girl.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
taking a nap on your birthday is perfect. So Steve West says hello. Zero Hero says hello. Tony M. Rascal is here. Alpha Burger. I just wanted to say hello to everybody else. Oh, look at this. Console Fanboy says new should be in front, actually. So there you go.
I like you, console fanboy.
There you go. Mrs.
I'm okay
Conjurous
with her being in
Conjurous.
front.
New is the boss, clearly. Missed your stream, Rev, but gonna watch it immediately after this.
Don't, it's just me playing games.
Okay, there you go. Enjoy Endless. Okay, happy birthday from Rainwater Games. Wish you could stay, but you got up to a friend's house. Thanks, Travis, for coming in. Sonic Fun, Endless One Up, Clean Like a Mother. To Die For is here. All right, did I miss anybody else? Adam Calb. I'm already behind chat a lot. Darth Penguin is here. Sonic Fun. Good stuff. Okay, I think I'm caught up to chat mostly. Oh, happy awesome birthday, B. Did you hear? Did you buy her a new arcade machine? How did you know? That was a secret topic of today's
Right.
show that I wasn't gonna surprise show her.
She
yet.
got a Killer Instinct
I'm sure.
machine.
What? I
She didn't
didn't. I
know.
actually, so Killer Instinct will be a cab that I plan to get, by the way. We had a good conversation about this already, right?
No, we did not.
Yeah?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy it, but I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I think I'm in this pre-order funk right now. I don't know whether I should or I shouldn't because of all the pre-order madness of things getting pushed back and people showing up. So it's one of those that I feel like I can wait to get. I'm not itching to get it since I've already
Do you
played
really need it? Look at this. All it happens is your cat just sits on top of these.
It looks like his cat is sitting on top of his head right now with his hair is so perfectly flat.
There it is right there. Oh, and the other thing that I did, by the way, that I want to talk about is I just enabled memberships, by the way. So a CT Jason,
Oh, nice.
I believe you are my first new member to what's
Oh.
called the Kongs R Us crew. So if you click on the join button in chat,
The
so I
Kong
added
crew.
3 new members. I have it's something I was going to tell her too, so she doesn't know what's going to happen with it, because the Kong Zero's crew is just a membership level. We're going to add him some new perks. They have some emojis, but you got to check out what the emojis are, by the way, if you do it. Put in the emojis, CT Jason, once you get them, because she doesn't know what they are yet.
Oh, they're custom emojis.
They are custom emojis.
Oh.
The second thing that it is, the $2.99 level is called the Mrs. Kong Zero Us fan club level.
Oh,
There it
wow.
is.
I have no idea.
B,
what
you are a
Genius.
genius.
You
my
want
friend.
to
You
say
are a
hello
genius.
to?
Who?
He just became a member.
Oh, thank you, my Hawkirks.
Yes, Mike Hawkirks.
It should be Mike Hawk feels really good right now or something, right?
Yeah,
Let's be
exactly.
honest.
Yeah, and so it's weird because StreamYard doesn't show actually what the emoji is, but I have pictures of you as your Big Buck Girl, Morrigan, Chun-Li, and as Diva.
Oh.
So those are our custom emojis. So $2.99 is the Mrs. Kong Zero Us
Am I
fan
getting
club.
any of this kickback too?
Oh, that is really, really cool, dude.
Absolutely.
I get to pick.
I'm
which
looking
one.
at it right now. These
I
are
wanna-
really,
I
really
wanna pick
cool.
which one.
I don't know how to. We got to figure. I can't do it on my phone.
And then I have one last membership level, which is a really expensive level that I don't expect many people to do. But I was like, what happens often that people ask me for the time?
The Big Buck
which is-
Hunter OnlyFans channel.
We do get a lot of random comments that do ask that, by the way, and so
I believe it.
we were gonna do a future stream
Yep.
to see which randy comments I can just read to Mrs. Kong's arrest, mean tweets type of thing.
You mean thirsty comments?
Yes, but it's
Thirsty
a Kong's R Us-
comments, yeah.
Kong's R Us all access, which truly just means pie packing with you. Might play some games together, and I get tech support because people ask me all the time to fix their shit or how to mod things. So I say, all right, let's schedule a one-on-one, and I'll do tech support. So I know I just
Very
found it
nice.
for some fun to add to the channel. But thank you, Mike Hawkhertz and CT Jason, for being the first members. No pressure at all. But we out of a super chat from here. New, you want to read this? Rev. Uh-oh.
It's okay. I know people in LA, so it's okay. We're good.
Oh, is that where he
That's
is?
funny. Thanks, console family, for the $5 super chat. Pretty awesome. Thank you guys. Hey, RGT lives in human filth. Interesting name there. You might have some hate, I think, for somebody, but appreciate you joining the show. But Mike Hawk Hertz actually put in the emojis. There it is. So, all right. So we're gonna get into our top 10. New Rev, do you have a favorite Mrs. Kong's or Us particular moment at all that you can recall or remember?
Oh my, there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
You crack me up. And obviously my husband loves you. So I'm excited to see these, and then maybe we'll vote afterwards.
Is there a list,
okay.
or are we just creating a list?
Oh, I made my list already.
I know,
So what I did was
right.
I went through my channel, and whether anytime she's been on the channel content wise, I took my favorite top 10 snippets and videos. Because what I also plan to do is console fanboy, you sent a super chat. And so in the future, if anybody sends a super chat and wants to then ask for one of these particular clips, say, hey, take me out Star Trek style, you could potentially have this clip show up instead. So here's my top 10. This is my number 10 one.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kongzras, and my hubby, Mr. Kongzras, has spent the last several months modding his At Games Legends pinball from this into this.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
that was my number 10. So they're all little snippet clips here. So my plan is I uploaded all 10 of these assets into my StreamYard. So if you ever want to see any of these clips ever again, you can always request them if you want to. If you put in a super chat or membership thing, or you just ask for it in the chat, I might throw it up there once in a while. So just
it's like Twitchifying YouTube.
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. Just trying to make it a little bit more fun. I've seen other streamers and folks do that as well. So that's my number
innovative.
10. What did you guys
If
think
that's
of that
number
moment?
10, I can't wait. This is gonna.
Yeah. So Star Trek has always been one of my favorite things, and when she cosplays, it just makes it that much more fun. And so Deanna Troi, Star Trek was my number 10. I thought it was pretty hot, so it was pretty fun. Yeah,
I'll save my favorite and see if it shows up in the list, and then I'll tell you where I'm putting my quarters on the glass for. Okay.
My favorite is pulling you the plug on your late live stream. Oh,
she smacked the hell out of you with that chocolate, dude.
That was a good one. That wasn't a late. That was a recording I was doing, but there was a time where she literally pulled the plug and closed the laptop in the middle of a stream. So yeah, that's the one that
technical difficulties.
That was tied for number 1. Okay, well, good. So let's go to number 9. So my number 9 here is this moment here.
All right. You spent how much on it?
$400. What? Why? What are you doing? Why would you do that? What the
hell? You squealed like a little bitch, dude. You said, "Ah! What are you doing?"
Exactly.
Macho Man Randy Savage that box.
It was legit surprise. It made my top 10, but it was like my least favorite top 10 moment. But I had to put it in there because it was so.
That might replace my favorite moment. That is such a good one.
Yeah. A question: when the camera was off, what was the conversation?
Plenty of times later that day, I was like, "Did you see the dent you put into the box?"
Oh yeah, he kept telling me how I devalued it by $100, and I was like, dude, really? Someone's not going to pay $100.
I would argue she needs to sign the dent, and now it's worth plus $100.
Yeah, we talked about that too.
Okay, yeah. So if anybody ever wants to see Sentinel Smash, you can request Sentinel Smash. It'll be there. So that is my number 8 or number 9 moment for Mrs. Kong's or Us. Okay, so combination of other times she's joined the streams and things. Here is my number 8 moment. This classic.
Hi, this is Mrs. Kongzras, and you know what they always say? Bigger is always fucking better.
Wow.
The Buck Hunter girl.
She likes that big buck.
Oh, wow.
You know what? You got some moments there, Mrs. Kong's R Us. You got some moments.
So, I mean, even at number 8, that was really iconic. And that was the second time she dressed up as Big Buck. So, so it might make an appearance at a future point in the video, but that particular one was the follow-up because the flannel, the extra puns, that was one of the first times where she and her sister were actually
Collaborating on this.
she wrote the script. You know, people were asking
Sister.
like,
I knew that was coming.
what's that?
Twins?
I knew when you said sister, he was like,
Twins?
No, not twins.
No, just
It's my baby sister. Get off of that.
yeah. But it's one of the few times where she wrote the script. People ask me all the time, like, did you write that? But Steve Weber says, yeah. Buck, yeah. Whoa. So the Bucks, you like big bucks and you cannot lie. That's right. Bucking awesome. I know Philly Chip really liked that. So that's my number 8 moment. So pretty high up there, but there's a lot of other good stuff that I still like. Before I jump into the rest of the top 10, I want to mention an honorable mention that didn't make the top 10, which was this clip here, which I've had stacked in my StreamYard for many of a time, but I haven't done anything.
Stuff, so it's like...
This is an honorable mention, not any particular order number. So here it is.
Oh, Mr. Kongzarus, thanks for saving me.
How often does she have to do Daphne?
She's done it at least twice so far, but it's not hard to get into.
See, this is good motivation for new here, right? I can just look at her and be like, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
up that game.
Bucking believable. But yeah, that was fun. I actually, if I ever get to doing my iiRcade review, she was supposed to be doing it in that costume, but it's been a while. I haven't found like a big, motivation to jump back into doing review for that, but I think I will. I think I'll get back into it at some point. But that was an honorable mention, not particularly in the top 10, but I thought it was worth sharing because I had it there. So you could always request Daphne if you wanted to. So this is my number 7 moment with Mrs. Kongzarus. Well, I should probably wait for her to get back.
Yeah, you might want it, man. You might, you're gonna get in the doghouse. You go too hard fast.
No, she's like, what's going on? Do you guys have any other streaming plans? Nick, did you do a stream yesterday or was it today?
No, so I was gonna do it last night and I was like out of it. I was too tired. So I'm gonna actually mod my cab. So I was playing earlier.
Oh, okay.
And I was playing NDK and don't get me wrong, like I played well enough, but I missed so many inputs. So I'm gonna be upgrading my cab that's going in the lab, and we're gonna be upgrading the play style where I'm going. So it'll be fun.
I'm
doing that today at 4 p.m. Central.
Got it. All right. So
in a few hours.
It's today, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Today in a few hours if you want to check that out. This Mike was talking about Daphne returning in 2022 with the actual Arcade1up Dragon's Lair cab. Does that game interest you at all? Any of those types of games?
No. I'm not gonna lie, right? Like John and I were talking, and I tried to ask him, I was like, give me the details. Why is this such a big thing? Yeah, and he was telling me, like, because back in 92, Laserdisc was like the thing, and this was amazing. And I was like, you know what was the thing in 92? Street Fighter, like 2, the original, right? Like my whole upbringing has always been fighting games.
Yeah.
So like, and don't get me wrong, I played some Capcom beat 'em ups, but yeah, outside of that, or like first person shooters. Like I'll shoot people's heads off all day, but
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it is definitely niche. But Rascal loves his Dragon's Lair iiRcade. I have memories trying to play it, but I was always mad that I didn't know how to play it.
Right,
so
like hit left. Okay, I did. You lose.
Yeah.
Why did I? What? I hit left and I died.
It was a waste of quarters, honestly. So it wasn't until I got it here and I could actually see the arrows. That's why I call myself the Arrow Knight, because in this version of it, you can play it with the arrows and it'll tell you what to do. So it's a little bit more like DDR or like a rhythm game, because now you're following what to do.
So are you telling me that back in the day, the arcade owners had a choice between arrows on and arrows off?
No. This is a new different version. So this port version on the iiRcade has those options where you can add it in, which is a little.
Does it have Space Ace as well?
It does. Well, because you can download it. So I have Space Ace and it was the 2 reasons why I got the gap. And so
I can respect that. And it looks, it's all branded out nice. So
yeah, it's super awesome. Dragon's Lair was definitely huge for sure. Like Sega's Time Traveler. All right, so we're here for our number 7 favorite moment with Mrs. Kongzarus. Here it is.
This side looks more real.
Oh, I know, but they're saying that it's mostly like just this area. But now I have two different colors.
I'm not gonna brownie over your face. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like you just ate some like dog poo and you got it all over your face.
Just like,
Fuck it. I was crying, dude, when that went. I was crying laughing. I was laughing so hard, my ribs. You did eat a giant poo sandwich. Oh my God.
Yeah, I asked her that day to say like, "Hey, I'm covering for Dubs, and I was like, "Hey, it'd be fun if like, I put on a hat." And did I was it my idea or was it your
No,
idea?
that was my idea.
Was your
But
idea?
then you said no Sharpie.
I just
What was the
wanted-
goal? Was it like, were you trying to
look
contour?
like him.
Okay, so I didn't realize that on a YouTube stream you don't see details because I started out with just mascara over his little baby, the lingual hairs on his face, and it wouldn't capture on screen. So I went up and I grabbed my eyebrow makeup, and I didn't realize how long it took to draw
she was
a
just
beard of eyebrow makeup.
Oh, no.
it's like being in makeup while you're live. I'm trying to talk serious and she's just like drawing on my face. I'm like, can you get this? So the second half, she just grabbed the marker that was brown and then it looked like shit on my face. So then like first she went for realistic and then she went for straight poo. So it was like straight half poo, half makeup.
Like, to be
And
fair,
it
it
was
was
just like,
one of those Mr. Sketch markers that have that scent. So
Dude, this is why people love your stream, bro. This is why people love your stream. I'm telling you, that was amazing. That
Yeah.
might be one of my favorites. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, Philly Chick, you got that. Steven Swartzentruba says, happy birthday. His Space Ace iiRcade is running 24-hour twice. Haven't had much of a chance to play it yet. So cool. Welcome
He'll
to
get
the
like the fourth
iiRcade
level in 24 hours.
Yeah. All right. So here is the number. That was number 6, right? I think that was number 6.
think
10, 9, 8, 7. No, that was 7. We're on 6 now. All right.
Okay.
So here is number 6.
label it. You just put the same titles on everything.
I could have done a better job, but she's.
Okay.
I should put her judging me as like one of the top 10 things because she consistently does this. She's like,
Always play that hottie Morrigan when I get a chance. She really knows how to shoot her cannon off to keep her opponents at bay.
Morrigan at number 6. I think it's a fan favorite. It's my number 6 though. But did you have any thoughts the first time you saw her dressed up as Miss Morrigan?
Huh?
Come on.
What?
What were your thoughts?
I can't hear you. There's something wrong with the feed. What?
If he is speechless, that's a lie.
It's not my fault.
That says it all right there.
It's It's science. There's only so much blood in the human body.
Oh, thanks.
I really like that outfit.
That
I do. But I do have a favorite in mind, but I'll just hold off until the end.
That was definitely a fan favorite.
Yeah,
that was
and Bill
definitely
says
a fan favorite.
that should be top 5. It is a good one. It is my top.
You know the worst part is your daughter loves that outfit so much that she makes me put it on. I'm like, no.
my daughter wanted to be Morrigan for Halloween. And it's like she like hardcore wanted to be Morrigan. And so my idea was, since I bought that costume for her, I made her Lilith instead, and then like put her in like a little, what was it called?
A unitard with
A unitard with, and I made little bats tights for her so that they could be matching Lilith and
It's the
Morrigan.
worst Halloween ever, where your mom, she wants her mom to skankify and walk her down the street. I'm like, please no. And then my parents happened to be there, and I was like, oh, sweetness.
Think
Like,
about this: when your daughter is 21 and you two get to go as Lilith and Morgan to the club on Halloween, it'll be awesome because Old Man Kong will be back home playing Mortal Kombat online or Marvel online.
This is true. I think about that where when she does get a little bit older, she already tries to imitate her so much already. So
I
have
try
fun.
not to body
Have
shame,
fun.
but
So she's vacuuming. all day.
I will get word later on. But here is my number 5. We're into the top 5 now. So here's number 5, Mrs. Kongzara's favorite moment. Set, go. Now tell me, have you she's like going up the wall. Have you ever seen anybody do come on, that woman's talented, right?
That's it, dude. That's my favorite. Put your fingers on the glass. Approved favorite clip ever, dude.
The faces reacting to that were
Michael B was like, "Oh,
awesome.
Michael B's face is so good.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Things are hard right now. I'm so sorry."
So that happened, I think like 3-4 months ago, late night in the 3rd hour of a random Detroit love stream. So it was this random Detroit love stream where he got on, started talking, invited Dubs, invited Michael B. That same stream, P Dubs got in trouble with his wife that was really funny, where he was like, huh? And then his wife was like, I thought you weren't supposed to be streaming on a Saturday. So it was really funny. We got on, we started talking about after dark stuff. It's really random. If you want to check it out, it's pretty entertaining.
It's 3 hours long. Though.
Yeah, but
wow.
at the end of it, we're
Those
like
are the best ones. The long ones where people just say F it at the end. Those are the best.
Just go off track. And
so butt hopping with Michael B's reaction is the number 5 if you wanted to see.
So hold on. So let me get this right. So if I subscribe to the base level, I can request that clip at any time I want? How does this work?
I was trying to say, like, for super chats, if you super chat and you say whatever message and then you say take me out butt hopping style, then I'll play, because I want to play one of those clips every time somebody does a super chat. So you can request which one, or I'll do a random one. So
can we meme it to where she's doing that, but like Mario hopping across turtle shells maybe, or something like that, or Goombas?
That probably would be better. Yeah, so that would be the next level where we
and add sound effects of Zohar every time she hits, like, yeah.
We'll work that out, because Mrs. Fanboy is asking what did Mrs. Kong get for her birthday. My mom didn't get anything for her birthday, but what did you get for your birthday, Mrs. Kong's RS?
I think I just bought myself booze. Oh no, I had family come over. We had early Thanksgiving. That was lovely.
Yeah.
She's got
it was mostly a family affair for everything. But I did get her some bling that she can share off later on.
Oh,
yeah.
Supported a very local there. Very excited about it.
She wanted a ring. I bought her a ring, another one. So
you gotta make her rain on her with all that YouTube bucks, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
He did take a wad of ones and threw it at me the other day.
You're welcome.
But some of it went behind the bed stand or the bed post, so it's kind of like,
yeah.
Can you help fish out that money too? Because that's important.
You know, he's got that Thursday super chat fun going.
She actually used me as a poll the other day. Might as well just make the action.
She did. You know? You were just abused.
Yeah. Thanks, VC. You the man for doing this for your wifey. True gentleman. Happy birthday, Mrs. Kongzerus. Cheers. Thanks, VC. The expression on Michael B's face was probably the best part of that clip. It was just like it was a straight.
Yes.
He does that face often on his thumbnails for sure. So, all right. So that is our number 4. We are hitting almost close to our top 3, but not quite yet, because we have our number 4 clip right here. It is, let me get to number 4. There it is. Number 4. Do you have an idea of what number 1 is yet?
Well, I could see it from the list. So clearly, yes, I could see it.
This is my number.
Did Princess Leia hump the machine there? Is that what we saw?
I think I said.
She was doing a little extra hip action for sure. She was getting a little leggy there with the pinball machine.
Anytime he says I need to do leg shots, it's like, oh my god, I have to do leg days. Okay, so I could do leg days to the point where your legs are sore and stiff the entire time, and it's like stuck in that muscular pose. It looks great, but it's kind of like, well, actually, no, it's a good workout.
Yeah, and so
the sacrifice.
Her as Leia was like one of my top moments, because I think growing up, you've always wanted to have your own Princess Leia.
Wait,
you know,
but then Princess Leia from
Slave Leia.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I bought her.
Maybe that's coming up, right?
So you know that did happen, just not appropriate for this. Or
Mrs. Kongzerus, I have a question though. How hard was it to get those buns on the ears?
My arms got tired because you're sitting there just wrapping it, and after like, I gotta sit and wait.
Yeah.
How long did it take to do that? Just the hair.
It was a wig.
It was a wig.
It was a wig.
It was a wig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looked natural. She looked so good as Leia. That was why it's part of my.
I thought it was her real hair.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair here that I was trying to hide.
All right. Well, I have the first super chat from Concept Fanboy with an actual request to say, take me out butt hopping. So one more time, we get to see butt hopping. Thanks for the super chat, Concept. Go. Now tell me, have you... She's like going up the wall. Have you ever seen anybody do... Come on. That woman's talented, right?
Look at Michael B.
Did I win a lottery? Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Michael B just lost his virginity live on the stream right there.
That's so good.
climax.
Oh, won't let you do butt in the super chat. Interesting. So thanks for that. And actually, that's not the only super butt hopping she's ever done on the channel, by the way. So I think you did it during the Halloween stream too.
I'm missing out.
You guys stepped the game up, girl.
You did it during the Truth or Dare stream. So I might make a butt hopping compilation, and then we'll make that update that. But yes, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You love the hand gestures. Yeah, she's very good at like pointing at stuff when you're doing reviews of things. She's got to have that. All right, you could have used Princess Daphne's headphone buns. That's true. True. Got some laughter. Michael B's fly trap. It just went huh. It was really good. That was a really fun time. Thanks so hard for letting us relive that moment again. Top 5 moment for me, but now we're going to number 3. I think this is a lot of people's top ones here. It might be Console Fanboy's number 1, but you made the best version of this that I've ever seen, in my opinion.
Hi, this is Mrs. Kongzrus, and are you ready to throw down on Arcade1up's Big Blue? Well, let's go.
It's legit.
Yeah.
That's like something like that's like Arcade1up should pay for that.
Right.
Like they should pay for that and use it.
Yeah, so
legit as hell.
Those are legit buns for sure. Yeah.
Legit buns.
Took a while. But she made such a good Chun-Li, like everything, the
Perfect.
costume. I was like, hey, you have to do like finding the costume is one thing, but even getting like the right accessories, she's like, I have to wear these, like the spikes and everything. You did.
Oh my god! And that costume didn't come with shorts. Luckily, I had yellow shorts for
You
some.
need to wear yellow
Yeah.
shorts.
It doesn't need to be arcade perfect.
Yeah. Yes, totes legit. All right. All right. Oh my
You'd be
goodness.
surprised what kind of costumes you can find on Amazon nowadays.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty legit.
Oh yeah. I've been having fun.
Yes, she has.
I don't like these. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not a fan of these troll accounts here. So I know that there's YouTube drama happening right now, but I'm not even gonna put that on the stream. Whoever that is, that's not cool. So whoever put that made a troll account, I'm gonna block you. So not a cool thing. So I'm just gonna say that much for now and try to keep the channel positive. But troll accounts aren't cool. So whoever did that, not a fan. Just gonna say that. But back to Mrs. Kongzrus as the best Chun-Li. Has she ever done a Mortal Kombat character? You did.
Yes, I did.
It didn't make my
yeah,
top
very
10.
much so.
Hello, console fanboy. For your Mortal Kombat reveal, we had you dress up as Sonya, but maybe I'll have that as a different one. Didn't make the top 10, but that is a good potential worthy one to put together in the future.
She's got like once you do Sonya can go into like a lot of different things, right? Because that can go into like it's a shirt away from Tomb Raider, really.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, so we're getting to our top 2. So here is my top 2 moments. This is one of my favorites because it was actually her debut on the channel was here. So here it is, my number 2.
Hi, this is Mrs. Kongzrus, and are you ready to get big, buck, wild? Well, let's go.
So the Big Book Wild was literally the first time I thought about asking her to join the channel on camera. So that has a very special place in kind of like our channel history. And when we were doing content like that, this was her reaction at the end of that was one of my favorite laughs because it really shows her personality and how much fun we have behind the camera. Because we did like 3 or 4 takes and she couldn't keep a straight face the whole time while she was doing the Buck Hunter girl thing. But I just love it. Thought it's really fun, classy, and it introduced the world to Mrs. Kongzrus. So I mean, top 2 for sure in my book. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's worthy. You guys, what do you guys think of that?
Oh yeah. The genuine laugh at the end, that's the best.
That's the key.
So cute. Yeah.
It's just so awkward to do the entire time. He's like,
I never did Sonya.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. I have to address this. Console fanboy, I never did Sonya. I don't know who you're talking about.
But it seems like it might be a request for the future. Content.
I think you could do a Sonya for sure. For sure.
She has a Cammy and a Psylocke that is ready for 1,000. And let me tell you,
1,000 subs.
The Psylocke.
I sent him when I got it. I was so excited. I put it on. He was
Good
gone.
Lord.
So I took a picture and sent it to him. I think you were in California working. And he approved. He definitely approved. So
trying to find the next
keep
flight
his
home
nights
soon.
warm.
It's 1992 Jim Lee X-Men #1 tastic, bro. It's that Psylocke. It's legit.
All right. Can you send me links to that costume so I can potentially
More leg days.
leg days?
No, actually for Psylocke,
but
more squats days. You gotta eat that red beans and rice, girl, and do lots of squats.
All right, here it is. The moment that led to over half your subscribers. No joke, Philly chick. I think it's just been a fun ride. This whole
Is that the highest rated or highest viewed video you have?
No,
it's probably the most thirsty viewed.
It is. It's probably the most rewatched video. Like for somebody, the number of same users watched it multiple times would probably be there. Glenn's retro show himself has watched it at least 30 times, like confessed. But or when it first came out, it definitely introduced a lot of people to the channel, but it sparked getting her engaged. And when you can do this and have fun with your significant other, I think that's why I've enjoyed YouTube way more over the last years, because now she's actually like, we have a show on Sundays now, and I'm like, yeah, we do. It used to be like dragging her out of bed.
Does she try to get her stank on your Thursday show though?
Why do I need to be on the Thursday?
Does she try to do a little snail trail on your Thursday show ever, just to make sure everyone knows who's really the queen?
No, I think she's during the weekday. She's a different beast. Like she is 100% like professional and like is working from like
Friday nights, not so professional.
So she legit gets mad when I stream past dinner time because she has to like get through everything else that she's doing. So this becomes
we
her
have
outlet.
to be present for the children.
Yes, we have to.
They're
Friday night
right now, minus the little ones on an iPad.
Not so work friendly on Friday nights once the kids are in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, the kids don't go to bed early on Friday nights.
Mrs. Kongs Are Us. I almost didn't give a damn about Puzzle Fighter once you got on the stream. That was ridiculous. Those times need to be added to your list because those were.
I was, drinking beer bottles with no hands was potentially a top 10 moment. I was gonna snap that, but it was hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moments. I might have to do another top 10, and that might be in a future top 10 for sure. B-Dubs was all over that Buck Hunter video. Just saying. Do you like being called Kendra? Dress up as Ken, or is that like?
I didn't even notice that I was called Kendra. I like it.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, we wanted to say, hey, Papa Brad's Gaming is here, by the way. Hello, Papa Brad. He's awesome. Love that. And Val, his wife, is awesome. So Val, if you're watching, I know they're big fans of the channel too. So thank you for joining in. All right, so my number one moment with Mrs. Kongs Are Us, here it is. It actually was mentioned a few different times by several different people, and it made it to my number one moment with Mrs. Kongs Are Us.
It is bedtime.
It is Big Blue playing time. That's what it is. What the hell?
That's legit. She smacked the heck out of
that
you,
looked
bro.
pretty real.
That was 100% real. Like, I was like,
what time was that at?
Actually, it was late. And then when the kids saw the video, my favorite part, my comment from the kids were, "Mom, you wore sandals in the house?" And I was like, "No, babies, it was staged." Mommy was holding it the entire. I would not wear sandals in my house.
You did have it on for a second. It was on your shoe because we have
It
carpet
was on
upstairs,
my
and
hand.
we never really wear it. But she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk by. I'm gonna hit you with this."
No, I didn't tell him I was gonna hit him with it. I just walked by with sandals.
Oh yeah, because like we took 2 other takes where she like got mad at me, and then she's like, "Be right back," and then she came down and we did this, and yeah, I did not. It's one of those things where I don't expect her to do something, and she like legit smacked me. And anytime I say "what the hell," because apparently that's what I said during the Sentinel Smash and other things too. That legit is a fun reaction. But that just goes to show how much fun you can have on YouTube with your significant other. So
For sure, not gonna lie, it actually is a good look of your Dragon's Lair cab as well too. Like it's right, it's perfect off to the side there.
Yeah, for sure. But the shot heard around the world, Philly Chick's favorite moment as well too. I think so. Y'all heard of Elf on the Shelf? How about Cat on the Cabs? This is true. They're all over that for sure. Top 10 moments of this dude pimping his wife out to A1up. A lot of people have said that where it's me like, pimping her out or taking advantage or borderline exploitation. So I've
I mean,
I've mentioned that, but I mean, what do you say to folks that kind of have that opinion of your involvement in the show?
there's a lot of times I go, really, do I have to? But at the end of the day, I think about how important it is, how much fun I'll have with it, and it's my decision, 100%. If it was never my decision, you would not see me here.
Mhm.
So just for the folks and the potential haters out there, they say I'm taking advantage. She comes up with most of the ideas, honestly. It's like for thumbnails and other
you know what?
things.
By all means,
Yeah.
if you want to keep watching the videos and try to critique where it seems like I'm not consenting to it, that's fine. Just like and subscribe at the same time.
Yes, because your haters will want to watch just as much as the people that love the channel. But I really do appreciate folks that are joining and watching every Sunday, every Thursday, anytime, right? This was a celebration of you, Mrs. Kongs or us, because you know, it is awesome having you here. So appreciate you being part of the channel and the stream. And Mike has a request for a my cosplay. So I think if I ever get to doing my MBSX review,
Oh my, Shira Nui.
yes,
Dude, my has special skills.
That's
she
definitely
does.
leg days for days.
Leg days for days and lots of different things. But I also
And lots of different things.
lots of different things.
Crap, push-ups too.
No, I told her to do mine, and she looked up mine, and she was like, "No, I don't think so."
That's not
there's some things that you won't do, right? But it's fun. I think people would enjoy it. I think you'd make a good Mai.
If you cough or sneeze at the wrong time,
yeah.
There's just not a lot to play with, if you will, right?
No.
There's a lot of fabric tape going on.
A lot of tape.
Yeah. All right. Oh my. Can you request a Melina or Katana next year for the 30th? That's possible. If the next Mortal Kombat online cab that
It's
we all know is
30?
happening.
Would you want to dress up for Katana for your 30th?
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Can we do one where we're one or the
Can you
other?
do like some matching things with New and Mrs. Kongs or us? Would you guys like to see that in chat? Put a 1 into the chat if you want to see like a crossover, some sort of cosplay thing happening with New and Mrs. Kongs or us.
Put a 2 in the chat if you want him to dress up like Cyrax and whoever, ketchup and mustard from Mortal Kombat. Y'all know, Mortal Kombat fans know what I'm talking about. There's ketchup and mustard, Cyrax and someone else, the 2 robots.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ketchup and mustard. I don't know.
Ketchup and mustard. We had a lot of ones in the chat. Cloud and Tifa costumes were on point. Thank you for that.
Did you wear your hair?
I did.
You wear your
Console Fanboy says, "You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome." And so lots of different 2s for different things that they want to see it.
Ketchup and
2 all
mustard.
day, Rev. All right. We'll make it happen. We'll just I forgot what the red character's name was too.
You'd be such a good
I-
mustard.
Yeah. All right. So the other thing we wanted to talk about today, there was 2 additional things. I already talked a little bit about channel updates because we talked about the membership cheer. So if you guys are just joining the channel, Mike Hawk and Jason, CT Jason, were in this. They show up as green now because they became the first members to the channel. CT Jason and Mike, thank you so much. So there are new membership levels if you want to join and have some fun and get some custom Mrs. Kongs emoji. It's actually you dressed up in Chun-Li, Morrigan, Sonya Blade, or Big Buck Girl that you
I
can
like
put in
how
there.
I didn't have a chance to vet any of these things. So
You're
whatever
an
happening
emoji
in
now.
another sphere.
That happened. So Sector, that's the name. Sector.
Sector.
Thanks.
See?
Super King. There he is. Well,
Yeah.
very good. Mustard is Cyrax. Very good. Thank you for that. Appreciate
Okay.
that. That was the name. But you can join in and say hello. I also updated our brand new image for our icon. So Al Ebsiman is an amazing artist and put this together.
Good.
So our new logo now for our little icon is that. So I made that into our icon now. So you might see a little new logo when I'm chatting into chat and things. So we did that.
He didn't capture your grays.
I know I was shaved at the time, so he didn't get that going on. But thank you, Papa Brad's Gaming, for becoming a member. Appreciate that as well. And you can always request a way to take out anything. So members will just get priority now. So I thought it'd be a fun way to connect with some of our quote unquote flans, whatever you want to call it. So thank you, Tony C, for becoming a member. We appreciate that. Fun countdown. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So the last thing I did want to talk about was for those that do want to see some more arcade related content, we actually do have some what is it? news happening next week. Did you see the news about the cab that's coming out next week, Rev?
No.
No, you didn't.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Go for it. No.
There is an Arcade1up cab that has been getting traction that very next week, coming on the 29th, we will all be getting our Arcade1up Tron cabs. So this just came out yesterday for this. And hello, Tron. It'll be in our house by next Monday. It says November the 30th. But if I go to FedEx, it says it could get here by the 27th. So who knows what FedEx really is going to happen. But I'm excited for Tron. Tron is coming to the household. It'll be the next big content that I'm sure in the next week that many things will. So if somebody said buy you an Arcade1up for your birthday, Tron's coming. Yay. I'm so excited. Yay. Yay. Yay.
Yeah, she looks excited.
I
just got punched by a pussy, so
Happy birthday! It's Tron.
Happy birthday!
Now I know why you're like, I'm gonna sell this rig.
Yeah, we gotta make stuff. We gotta make stuff. Yeah,
So
get the
with
first.
Tron-
I don't know if I want to be first to get the review. I want to be the first to mod it because I definitely have plans to do that.
Okay.
But I'm probably
You get
gonna
to be
play
the
it.
first to touch that glowing blue penis.
Yes,
If you look at the screenshot, it was totally a glowing blue penis.
it's very very glowing. So
It is
I
very
don't know.
glowy.
Hi, baby.
We
I'm
saw
not
it
the
at a
big-
local bar here, at a barcade here in Minneapolis, like a real working Tron, and it's a dumpster fire of a game.
Yeah, it's like gameplay wise, it's hard. I don't remember
it's so
playing
hard.
it, but it's legit one of the prettiest arcade machines ever made. Right?
I can see why they recreated it. It has a very distinct look, right? Like
Yeah.
so unique.
Yeah.
I love how your daughter walked right in right when I said the GBP.
I hope she doesn't pick up those things, but you know what it is.
Mom's a penis. Your
This
life
person's
is
getting
penis.
theirs on the 26th. So people in the next week will be flooded with Tron cabs. So get ready. If anybody else got a Tron cab, put it into chat. Let me know if you're excited for it. I do plan on doing a review, but now I'm like, shoot, what kind of costume can she wear for con?
Oh my
for
God.
Tron?
Tron's outfits are terrible. They're like skin suits with like
neon.
raver glow sticks attached.
Thanks for
Look
saying
at I
that.
just made Kong so sad. Look how sad he was when I said the outfits are trash.
Well, yeah. Well, I was like, there's the Spanx outfits, right? But like, there's no really good female versions of them. So,
None.
like, there's like the old like 80s gray ones. They're like chunky, but
Right.
there is that one girl in Tron Legacy that has
Have her
a.
dress up like Jeff Daniels.
I could be like Jeff.
I'm okay there.
It's like
I
wear
Sora
like
in the new
the-
one, but the
Yeah.
Tron Legacy isn't
The
like
bathrobe.
isn't the new one though. So that's like I don't know. Old Tron. We'll see. We'll see if there's a Tron outfit we can do for this.
Cow.
All right. Now we have a new light, pretty much for sure. Does it come with Flynn's arcade stool seat? I think so. This was a $6.99 cab, and it definitely comes with a stool. I don't know if it's the Flynn's arcade one, but it's the Tron one for sure. You never played Tron, but the controls look cool. It's great, definitely just for the nostalgia in the game. You have none for it.
Damn it. So had I asked for the more expensive ring, you probably wouldn't have been able to get this Tron cap, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I need to go taller.
I
I need
aim
to
to
go
please.
above.
I aim to please. So
Here's the thing though, he's gonna be smart, and once he's done modding it, he's gonna sell it for like a fortune.
No, this man does not sell stuff.
I don't. I really don't sell my cabs. It's really hard.
There's
but
the Star Wars pinball where she told me I'll reset it to stock and then sell it. Then he reset and goes, look what I could do.
maybe I need to sit up more straight for Keo because I'm like leaning back. Is that why you think I shrunk? Because I look like here. I'm like, yeah. We're sitting down right here. We're having fun, but I'm looking forward to the Tron review. Yeah, I am too. I'm definitely going to be playing that a lot. So expect the next week to be a ton of Arcade1up Tron news from all your favorite channels. I can't wait for the console fanboy videos talking about night lights. And
He's gonna go hard on
shitting
people so
for
bad.
playing
Watch.
Tron. But will you really play it? Be honest. It's pretty, but will it be played? It will once I mod it. So I do have plans, and I actually had an Arcade1up Tron skinned cab that I was making a custom version of that's sitting in my other room that I need to get rid of now. But I never.
Wait, what? You never got rid of it?
No, it's still sitting in that room. I got to get rid of it now because the real Tron is coming. But it's skinned like a Gen 1 cab, but it had a 20-inch screen. And my plan was to turn it into a dedicated vertical shooter cab. And and what else you can play. So that the controls on the Tron are a flight stick.
Flight stick.
Yeah, and then also a dial, a spinner. So you can play spinner games, and so I will be doing a mod to kind of just play additional games on that because I like cabs that have unique controls. Like you can go to a 6-button layout cab all the day, play stuff, but that's what it is.
It is one of the most unique controls I've ever seen. That was the hardest part because you're playing that tank part. The tank game is fun.
Yeah.
But like I can't, oh my God, to control a turret and where you're going and then shoot. And I'd rather do a 75 hit combo.
I probably won't be the first to get it because other people are getting it. If you live closer to Minnesota, you might be getting it because that's where the distribution center, but it's the most beautiful cab ever created from Arcade1up. Wear white spandex. We will get you a white spandex.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then glue glow sticks on her.
Skin tight cat suits. Well, I should just glue little glow sticks on her.
Does it look like
That'd
this?
be funny.
This cat suit with the blue.
Yeah, you just got your
There you go.
one set up. Meatball Saucy. That's awesome. Tron Legacy has a female character for sure. iiRcade deals and the good ones. Use Quora from Tron Legacy. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll do that. There's a sit down Tron cab. Disc of Tron, I believe, had a sit down. It's an environmental Disc of Tron, so it's an EDOT, if you will. You think you played Tron once but never got into it. Philly Chick, I thought you would have been one of those because you really like those classic games. You dress up as Freddy Krueger for the glove for no reason. Horror? Would you ever do horror? Are you into
Wait, is this what the request for us to do?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm just gonna call it out. She could do the Ring so well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Coming out of an arcade machine. Oh snap! And Kong with that scream that you did when she elbowed your Optimus Prime. Ah!
We had a story. Like our daughter did that to us one time.
Yeah, dude. So my daughter, when she was legit 3 years old, I was working really early. I used to get up around like 5:30 to start work because I used to work East Coast time. And then I walked down the hallway. It was my daughter, like hair over her face, just sitting there for a second. I like legit like shat my pants. I was like, little scary Asian girl with the face over like there at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like not happy. Like
that's why I tell her we can never live near cornfields because if I ever go out there and see 3 little white kids with all blonde hair, I'm like, that's it, we're moving. Let's go.
Yeah. There it is. Happy birthday, Mrs. Kong's Russ from Super King. All right, honesty, you love it. That's right. There's a lot of super chats here. Kong, where was that cat when you came over? Hi, Mrs. Kong. I don't know. I think we had kitties by the time. These cats are only 8 months old.
Yeah,
6 months old.
And someone else said I hold my cat like a baby on its back, though.
Yeah, you're pretty excited for upcoming Disc of Tron controls from Glenn. Not sure when they'll be available. So yeah, you could upgrade them from the GRS parts. I think that'll be cool to see the quality of what Arcade1up did with them.
They could do some really cool upgrades. Like it's already a beautiful cab, but then to upgrade it with high-end stuff would be amazing. I could imagine.
Yeah, for sure. If it plays right Tron, it will be fun for retro arcade fans. If it you'll play at the arcades, it's just cheaper. So I mean, emulating Tron isn't that hard if you have the right controls. So it'll be one of those things where I'm going to be testing out the controls pretty closely to see what's going on. More premieres. The community needs more premieres. Every video should be a premiere. Okay, maybe. All right. Console Family Tron Motorcycle is a good idea. You're going to pull the trigger on KI. FOMO is strong with this one. It's a good one. I'm going to say that much from the coding, the emulation for people. It is going to be, I think, an early 2022 cab that we're going to get. The light cycle is the best part. That's the part you do not like on the Tron Arcade. That used to be the funnest game, like on your phone back when you had the Nokia. Right? It's just like
Snake, right? Tron Snake.
It's pretty much Snake. That's what it is. Good show. You gotta go. In fact, we gotta go as well because we're hitting our hour mark. Rev, New, thank you so much for joining. You always have an open invite to join us. It really is more Sunday fun day when you join the show. But anything you want to plug, promote, things you got going on?
Appreciate it, man. Check us out later today. I'm gonna be modding up the cab. I'm missing too many inputs, so I'm gonna be modding up the cab and playing. And then we'll probably do some stuff later in the week. Check us out. And always Fridays, put your quarters on the glass. This week is Super Turbo. So there's a lot of money on the line too, actually. There's been a lot of donations on this one. So I'll update the registration and what the prize support is. But like shout outs to guys like Travis, guys like you, guys like Rob2D. I mean, really, there's going to be a lot of money on this one. And I think I'm going to have to cap it at like 16 people.
Nice. Wow. All right. I will get it. Hopefully, and it should be fun. I suck at Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo though, but
same.
That was on SNES.
Yeah, it was. But thanks everybody for joining. Have a great rest of your day. Happy birthday!
Oh, thanks.
See you later. Bye.